Another miss for us as far as the next storm goes, and we finally started to rebound temperature-wise. It was fairly mild for today, and it's going to be actually pretty good over the weekend here. So here's the overall setup for us. Some clouds around, most of it to our north, though. I think we're going to be partly to mostly sunny here with a snowstorm going to the north of us once again, and we'll end up breezy over the weekend, but mild conditions will continue for us, and as you can see, the snow staying well to our north. So here's a look at your forecast for tonight. 27 degrees, mainly clear, a cool night on the way for us, and then tomorrow we are going to be looking at highs in the 60s. So if you want to get outside, pretty good day to do it. Partly sunny skies, definitely warmer out there. We tacked on about 10 degrees today to our temperature. We could knock another 10 up there as we head into tomorrow. Temperatures now starting to cool down just a little bit. 45 Roswell, 49 Carlsbad, 48 in Hobbs. Albuquerque right now dealing with 43, and teens up in Durango already. You can see the cloud cover invading the northern half of New Mexico as we have a series of weather systems that are going to clip to our north. Now, the one we're going to see on Sunday into Monday will be strong enough in the northern mountains to bring some pretty good snows, but as you can tell, we're sort of out of the mix on this. I do think we're going to see a few more clouds around this weekend, but overall the precip is not going to be a big factor here. So a string of about 3 weather disturbances go to our north here. This could create some breezy conditions for us at times. The first 2 systems are actually really weak, but then another one coming in for Sunday and Monday. This one's got that chance to deliver a pretty good snow punch and maybe bring some breezy conditions across the area. However, with this particular system, the jet is not all that strong, the jet that's moving this thing along, so I don't think we're going to translate a lot of those winds down to be a huge factor for us. So this is not going to be a repeat for us to see a whole lot in the way of wind, so that's some good news. But what it will be a repeat of, as opposed to, say, the last storm where we saw 2 to 3 feet, we'll see a foot of snow, so we won't see quite as much across areas like the San Juans, but it will be a repeat in the regard that we are going to see snow along those west slopes and along the west slopes of the Sangre de Cristos as well. Sangres will get less in the way of this snow, but they will still see probably advisory level snows coming up for Sunday and into Monday. Now, the overall message here is that actually we're doing okay with the storm track, and this is an El Nino type of storm track. We saw that windstorm that came in here earlier this week, and then a couple weeks before that, the Sacramentos got pounded with snow. So what we've seen is the storms taking that track through the southwest here. That is indicative of a good, solid El Nino, and we're getting that situation once again for this weekend. A little farther north than we'd like. If we'd slide it down to the south, it'd be nice to get some more snow into the Sacramentos, but we're not going to be able to do that with this particular storm. But still, the overall trending here is good. It's El Nino-like. We're seeing more and more storms come on through here, so that's actually a good setup for us, and it bodes well drought-wise for us over the next couple of months. Temperatures for us right now are in the 20s throughout the midsection of the nation. 30 Kansas City, 29 Oklahoma City, down to the south, Miami basking once again in 78 degrees for a high. Tonight's overnight lows, well, there's a reason you may not want to visit International Falls this time of year. 0. Caribou, not much better at 6. 49 in Ruidoso, 60 Carrizozo for tomorrow, 66 Carlsbad, and 64 in Roswell. Overall, pretty mild conditions out there. It could be windy at times Sunday into Monday, but still a pretty nice setup with temperatures in the 60s.